Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Prism Planner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thank you for clicking and watching. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 2019 Simply Gilded, I believe it was called 12 Days of Christmas Advent Calendar. So I'm going to be sharing with you each and every item in the box. I'm also going to be at the end of the video doing a honest review on whether I think that everything in this box is worth the price that I paid, would I buy it again, and would I recommend it. I paid, let me see, $75 for this box plus $8.57 shipping and handling. And as the name says, this is a 12-day box. So this was definitely a more pricey box. This is the priciest one I paid for this year. I did buy 3, and I will have those videos up shortly, either one after the other, for all of the calendars I bought this year. Last year's Advent calendar was $57, so quite a price hike there. So let's go ahead and go through this, and then at the end of the video I'll give you my thoughts on what I loved, what I liked, what I didn't like, what I would change, and whether I thought that it's even worth the value of being $75. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to keep the box off to the side here, and then I'll just pull from it and show you. And I'll be keeping my opinions as I go through them to myself, and then at the end I'll give you my overall opinion. So first up, let me show you the packaging, because this isn't exactly how it came, but it was nicely in the tissue, and I kept the original box obviously because it's so pretty. And so yeah, everything was kind of in here, not necessarily like this, like I said, but it was nice. It was very nicely packaged. Okay, so go ahead, and now with this calendar, she didn't give us instructions on whether to start on day 1 or day 12, or if we're supposed to start, you know, like, do we start on December 1st? Do we start on December 13th and end on the 24th? Like, there was no instructions. So it was all up to you. I chose to start with day 1 and go to day 12, since it is kind of like the 12 days of Christmas, right? So it's, as somebody else explained, it's like, in the song, you say on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me, and then you keep going to 12. So you start with 1. So instead of counting down, I counted up, and I started with 1, and then I ended on Christmas Eve with day 12. So let's go ahead and start with day 1. So first up with day 1, we have a huge stack of stickers here. So we've got a sheet of washi tapes that are gold foiled. We've got a sheet of juniper with pizza, eating pizza, and then also like a heart-shaped pizza in gold foil. Juniper, and I think this is actually gold hollow. It's hard to see any hollow in it, but I think it is gold hollow. And this is juniper with glasses. And then we've got a blue foiled juniper traveling, so she's got like a suitcase. It's hard to see the flash of the foil. It just kind of looks like blue ink. Then we've got juniper with washi, and again, I believe this is a gold hollow. Let me see, is the first one a gold hollow? Maybe it is. And then we've got juniper Happy Meal, so she's in a little Amazon box, and then there's also little envelopes. And now this one, see, look, you can see the hollow a little bit. You see that rainbow right there? Look at that. So see, you can see in this one. I find when there's more, when the foil is like, there's more of it, it's a little easier to see. I don't know. You can't see it as well. So maybe it isn't gold hollow, but this is definitely gold hollow because you can see that rainbow right there. This one is Juniper Celebrating. Very cute because this is the juniper that's like from the sub box. So this is just celebrating with balloons or jumping for joy, and it says celebrate, and then there you can see this is gold hollow again. Then we've got some rainbows with blue foil, some of the bows, like the bow seals, and I think this is just regular gold. I'm not, oh wait, there it is. Nope, see, gold hollow. There's the rainbow right down there. There we go. See it? And then we've got some of Chibi Jasper, and I think this is gold hollow again. Yeah, it's hard to see the rainbow in some of these, but I can see it. So yeah, all these sheets of stickers, a nice fat stack for day 1. And then moving on to day 2, All of these are silver hollow foil on the outside of the envelopes. And so for day 2, we've got 3 rolls of washi. We've got a set of Stardust washi with silver and pink and, let me see up close, and rose gold. So silver hollow, pink foil, and rose gold foil, triple foiled washi. And I don't know if you can see, but there's even like little teeny tiny bows in this washi. There we go. There's one right there. It matches the bow on my thumb. So it's not regular confetti where it's just like the sparkle and the stars, but you've also got little teeny tiny itty bitty baby bows in there too. And then for this washi, you've got a set of the 5mm in 2 silver hollow, 1 rose gold, this like ombre effect. And are these perforated? I don't see. I'm trying to look. Yeah, they are actually, I think. Or is that just the opening? No, never mind. That's just the opening of the washi. Okay, so these don't look perforated. She started selling some perforated washi now, so it's kind of hard to tell which of the 5mm are perforated and which aren't, but these are not. So we've got this set of the set of washi, and then also the little like triple 5mm for day 2. Moving on to day 3. Here's the envelope. For day 3, we have, I believe this is a pin. Yes, it's been a while since I've opened these days, so I don't really remember. So for day 3, we've got an enamel pin with juniper and jasper both hugging and holding on to a heart. And it's got like a double pronged thing or whatever you call that. And then for day 4, here's the envelope again. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. We've got a couple rolls of washi for day 4. This is a pink floral washi with silver, not hollow, just regular silver bows. So you've got a 15mm and a 10mm. And there's actually some like little tiny sparkles too. I think that's intentional. It looks intentional to me. So see the little dots. It's not like just regular bow washi. It's like a confetti almost bow washi, kind of. I haven't seen that before. And then moving on to day 5. There's the envelope. So for day 5, we have some more stickers. These are actually some of the seals that she usually offers in her sub boxes. And when you order from her, you get like a single little seal. Usually it's a bow seal. So we've got a stack, pretty good size stack here. As you can see, it looks, again, to be like a pretty fat stack. So we've got some silver hollow rainbows. We've got some pink, or is this rose gold? Looks kind of pink to me. Donuts. We've got, let me compare this because this is rose gold for sure. They look kind of similar, so maybe it's rose gold. Jasper and rose gold. You've got some cheetah bows in gold. You've got some, this kind of neutral-ish kind of colorway in rose gold of bows. We've got some of these like, it's a kind of a rainbow ombre in the background, but you've got the little sparkly stars all over them in rose gold bows. These kind of remind me of the cotton candy colorway or the candy bow colorway in silver hollow. Then we've got some little hearts with just like a little rose gold smiley face, and then like a variety of shades here, pink hearts. We've got some black and white bows. Actually, it's kind of an off pink shade underneath it, in rose gold. And then we've got some junipers in a silver hollow. And then we've got some more rainbow silver hollows. I don't know if this is like a duplicate for me. Like maybe I wasn't supposed to get these because I've got 2 sheets. So I don't know. I'll have to find out and see if everybody got 2 sheets of those, or did I just get, 2 on accident. But yeah, then I've got 2 more of those. So that was day 5. And then for day 6, here's the envelope. We have a couple of pens. Take them out of their sleeves. So we've got 1 gold pen and 1 rose gold. The rose gold is with a white kind of pearlescent barrel. And I think that these are constellations. They look like, see how they're kind of like got the lines attaching. So you've got little stars and constellations, and then you've got like an engraved bow on the top as always. Then the pink pen, this is new. I haven't seen where she does like bows, kind of bow and heart. So I haven't seen that before. So you've just got bows and hearts that are vertical with a pink, barrel and whatnot, and then like the gold hardware and an engraved bow again. So 2 pens for day 6. For day 7, here is the envelope. Some of these, as you will see, as you're about to see right now, some of the envelopes are actually a sneak to the washi that you're going to be getting, or, you know, something that's going to be inside, because the washi matches the outside of the envelope. So for this day, we have a washi with a rose gold line and bow with the black and, you know, pink flowers like the envelope. And then we also have 2 5mm. One is a vertical heart and one is a horizontal heart. And they're both pink washis with silver hearts. So that is for day 7. Moving on to day 8. Here's the envelope. And for day 8, I have still not confirmed exactly what this is, but I was told, when I saw it, I was like, okay, is this rose quartz? Because here's my real rose quartz. And as you can see, they look very similar. See, but this one does have this, do you see this greenish colorway? So somebody was telling me that it's like an angel aura rose quartz. So it's like a mixture of 2 different crystals or something. So like, I guess an angel aura gives it this, like, you know, pearl, what's the word? Iridescent kind of vibe. But whereas a rose quartz just, you know, just reflects back just the white. So, but as you can see, like, they have those striations inside of them. And the colors are almost identical with the pink shades. So definitely some type of rose quartz. And I was told, I think it's like an angel aura rose quartz or something like that. So yes, at first I thought it was just like a paperweight, because I'll show you, she gave us one of these in a sub box where it's just like this acrylic cheapy, like fake gem paperweight thing, you know? So I saw it and I was like, oh, boo. But then I was like, wait, this is like a genuine crystal. But I don't know if it's angel aura or why it's giving me that kind of greenish purple flashback inside of it. So I'll try to confirm, but that was day 8. And then for day 9, here's the envelope. We have 2 more rolls of washi. As you can see, one of them was a hint for the washi on the envelope there. So that one is a 15mm, but it is kind of similar to the pen where it's the little bows and the hearts, but this is a white washi with gold foiling. And the other roll is like date cover washi. So it's black, it's got the gold dates, and then there's like a little white heart for you to put the little date dot in. And these are even perforated. I can tell because I keep on seeing these little perforation marks on them. So yeah, these are date cover washi, and then just like a bow and heart washi for day 9. Day 10 is in this velvety little bag, and we have a like cuff. It is a pinky rose gold, and the inside has an engraving that says keep an open heart. I can't look through the camera. So it says, it's kind of hard to focus on. It says keep an open heart. And then the engraving on the outside is these little tiny open hearts. So that's what we got for day 10. Moving on to day 11. Here's the outside. And for day 11, we have a set of the 5mm perforated headers. So these are all the bow and the line, and you've got a colorway of pinks and lilacs and lavenders. You've got some with rose gold foiling, some with silver hollow, and I can see the little perforations on them. So they are the ones where you can tear them off, and they're like header sized. So that's what we've got for day 11. And for day 12, the last day, here's the outside, which is another hint to what is inside. We got a full set of Galaxy 9.0 Love Edition Galaxy Washi. So here's the outside box. And then here is the washi that I got. So I don't know if the bows are a variation of some sort, but if they are, then this is the variation that I got. And it is a rose gold and silver hollow set. So the 2 rose gold rolls are the bow washi and then the twilight, and the 2 silver hollow are the moons and then the constellations. So that is Galaxy 9.0. and for day 12. So let me go ahead and pull everything out here so I'll show you the entire calendar, and I'll go ahead and give you my honest opinion on whether or not I think that this was worth the price, and if there's anything I disliked about it, and would I recommend it and buy it again. All right, so here is everything all together, all 12 days. So first up, things that I liked, I loved, disliked, would change. Obviously love the Galaxy. I always love Galaxy. So that is a given. I love the pin. The pin is just so adorable. I love how Jasper's face is like squished up against the heart because he's hugging it so hard. That is adorable. So I love that. As far as most of the rest of it, I would just say I like, not necessarily love, obsessed with. I do actually love this pen right here though, because I love pink and gold, bows and hearts, obsessed with that. So love those things. Everything else is just kind of a like for me. Except for a couple things I don't really like. I don't really like these, but that's simply just because I don't like silver foil. And these are kind of almost the only really silver foil. I think that the pin might have been silver. But everything else is mostly rose gold, gold, and silver hollow for the most part. So this is the kind of, basically the only one that's like just kind of a silver. I'm not a big silver fan. I'm also not a big rose gold fan. So, but yeah, just like silver bow washi is like, to me, I really don't use silver bows, or silver stickers. I only use silver when it comes to like Halloween and winter. But so those are kind of meh. And again, I'm not a huge rose gold fan, so most of the other stuff is just kind of like okay-ish to me. Like I would love if this was silver hollow because it's like the constellations, but she went with rose gold, so I'm kind of this is cute. I'm not obsessed with it, but it's very, very pretty. These are I love these actually. I'm obsessed with these too. These are another love because they're just so unique. I've never seen her do this before, and like white and gold, like how can you go wrong? The Stardust is very pretty. I love how it's a triple foil. That's like, whoa. I love my Stardust washies. I always love those. Shooting Star, I mean, 5mm. I'm pretty sure that these are perforated. Let's see if we can get confirmation, because now that I'm finally hauling this calendar, I've just been kind of guessing, but now that I'm hauling it, let's just go ahead and open them up and find out, because I think that they are, but I'm not 100% certain. So let's find out. Okay, so removed one of them. Let's find the start. And let's see. They are in fact perforated. Check it out. They just rip right off, and then they're the perfect header size. So that is so cool. I have never seen like a set like that. I don't purchase the I haven't purchased from Simply Gilded in quite a while because I was on a no spend for a while, so I haven't purchased a lot of her like new stuff, you know. So maybe she sells them in sets like that. I don't know, but I'm so happy to have them. I love that. So yeah, love those. The only thing I pretty much either am obsessed with or just like everything. I love the crystal. I just gotta figure out what it is. Except for the only things that I did not like, were just like flat out to me, was the blue foil stuff. Which like these are cute stickers, but it's like blue. Why blue? Like where's the rainbow one? That one too was also like, why blue? If they're rainbows, I feel like the rainbows should have been done in, yeah, here they are. Should have been in, see, like these rainbows are silver foil, silver hollow. Why were these done in blue? So I don't know. I'm not a fan of the blue foil. I feel like that's just kind of hard to kind of, you know, go with things if you're using it in your planner. I guess if you were just going to randomly use it, that'd be fine. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of the blue foil. So these are the only things that I just don't like. But these are such a huge stack of stickers that you get on those days. It's like, wow. And most of them are gold. There's a few rose gold, which is meh to me, but most of them are either rose gold or silver hollow. So I love that. And it's like I said, a thick stack. So the big question is, do I think that this is worth, what did I pay for this box? $75? Yes, for sure. I calculated it out as best as I could. Individually, I know that she sells Galaxy sets for $18. This might even be worth more, however, maybe 20 because of the dual foil. Usually when she does Galaxy sets, it's one foil. So that is a little more complicated to have dual foils going on here. So I know at least it's 18 for that. I'd value that at 18. I would go ahead and say that, let's see, a set like this, like we're a 15 and a 10 millimeter. I couldn't remember the price, but I know that I want to say it's like $7 or $8 because I think this was 4 and this was like 3 or something. So I'm just going to say these are 8. So I would say that these are both $8 each because they're like a complete set. And then the 18 for the Galaxy. Whoa. And then the 18 for the Galaxy. And then I would go ahead and do these for $2 each because that's, I think, what she typically does. At least, I think, yeah, when you do the sub box add-on, it's a discount. But when she normally sells them, they're $2 per roll. So this would be like a $6 pack because it's 3. So that would be $6. Then now these are perforated. So I don't know what she sells these for, but I just valued them at $3 each. You know, an extra $1 because they are perforated. Maybe she values them for even more. Maybe they're $4 each. I don't know. But let's just say $3 each. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 15 right here. And then let's just say $40 each for those. The pin being an enamel dual pinned thing, I would probably say is like 10 or 15. I might be lowballing that. I don't really buy pins. Pens each go for usually like $5 each, I want to say. So that's 10 for both of those. I think her cuffs are like 15 to 20 maybe. So, I mean, right there alone, I think I'm up to like $90 or something, not even including all these stickers and seals. And I don't know what the crystal is worth. So for sure. It was an expensive box. Yes. But you're getting so much. Like I'll be honest with you. So last year's box, like I said, was $54. I did not buy last year's box, and I'm glad I didn't because when I saw the reveals, you know, coming, like I said, I'm being 100% honest. I was like, ugh, I don't like this box. There was maybe like 2 things in it that I liked. So I was like, whoa, I definitely dodged a bullet. I'm so glad I didn't get that box. It's not like it was a bad box. It was just like, a lot of people loved it. I just personally was like, like, I don't want to, you know, a bow keychain, a cheap bow keychain. I don't want that, you know. Oh, I don't want like a sticky notes set that doesn't even stick. Like, I didn't want that stuff, you know. That was what you saw in a lot of her last year's box. However, I did pick up this year's box and before I even knew that she increased the price, because I had just been noticing and paying attention to things she's been releasing all of 2019. I noticed she was releasing perforated, you know, washi. I know that she started doing a lot more Stardust washi. She started doing, you know, like she was selling pins and keychains and cuffs in the shop and also in her sub boxes. So there's a lot of stuff I saw going on that I was like, you know, I think it's going to reflect what she's putting in her advent calendar. And so I felt comfortable picking it up because I've just been seeing what she'd been putting out there. And I was a little nervous because she increased the price by over $20, but I was like, okay, let's just hope that there's some good things in here. And boy, was I correct, because I am so excited to have my hands on the Galaxy 9.0. I am a huge Galaxy lover and collector. I don't have 1 and 2 or 3, but I do have all of them after that. So I have 4 through 10, I believe. So yeah, and I do have some rolls from 1, 2, and 3. I just don't have the full collection. But this overall, I'm just really happy with everything. Again, the only thing I don't like is the blue foil, but everything else I like or am in love with, obsessed with. So, you know, pricing it out individually, yes, the value is for sure there. So if that's, you know, if you have the money to buy it, definitely don't be afraid that it's not worth it, because it is. I think last year's, honestly, I don't think I would have priced it at $54 because, you know, again, cheapy things like little like bow keychains that are gonna break off or sticky notes that don't stick. I was like, oh, I would not have been happy to get those things. But in here, everything is valuable, and there's tons of washi. I felt like also with last year's calendar, from what I saw, there didn't look like a lot of washi, but you know, her shop is mostly washi, and I'm so happy to see that there's a ton of washi, and even Galaxy 9.0. That's huge. That it was exclusive to the advent calendar. That's a huge deal. So yeah, I just absolutely just love the box. It's totally worth the value. Will I be buying again? I don't know. I'm going to be paying attention to how she does in 2020, you know, what kind of things she releases, and see if I like where the shop's going. So I've been a fan of Simply Gilded since 2016. But yeah, I just saw, you know, the things that she was putting out in 2019, and I was like, I don't think I'm going to do that in my calendar. So I'm really glad I didn't, but I am really glad I did this year's, because I could see just where she was going. It was going to be a really good calendar, and it for sure was. So will I buy it again in 2020? I don't know. I'm going to have to pay attention. We'll see how much it costs, you know. I don't know. Usually I like to buy at least 3 calendars when it comes to advent calendars. So this year I did Creating & Co., Creativity and Ink, and then Simply Gilded. So we'll see who's going to be putting out new calendars for 2020 come holiday season. I like to try to buy new shops calendars. So this year, or I guess 2019, I did Creating & Co. because that was new to me. So we'll see. I don't know. Would I buy it again? Maybe. Just depends on what's already out there, if I want to try new things, you know, new shops calendars, and also how much it's going to cost, because it's getting, you know, if she keeps hiking the price up, then next year it's going to be close to $100. Hopefully she doesn't hike it up another $20. And also just depends on where her shop's going. If I'm seeing that she's releasing a lot of stuff that I'm just like not into, then I feel like the advent calendar is going to reflect that, and then I don't want to buy it, you know? So, but would I recommend it? For sure. If you're a Simply Gilded lover, 100%, 10 out of 10, I would recommend this. I think that she put so much more value in the box than she did last year. Last year just felt really cheapy, and then the rolls of washi weren't even exclusive or cute, in my opinion. There was a few cute ones, but you know, and then she did a galaxy roll, but she only did constellations. She didn't even do a whole set. So that was kind of like sad, because it was a really pretty colorway, but she never released the galaxy in that colorway. So that was sad to see last year. So I would recommend it if you were like a true Simply Gilded fan, just because it can be so hit or miss, you know? So somebody like me, like I said, I didn't like last year's calendar. I'm glad I didn't get it. But there was a lot of people who loved it, and they're true 100% diehard Simply Gilded fans. So obviously, if you're somebody who loves her shop and loves her washi, loves Irene, for sure get it. If you're somebody who just kind of likes it, you're not a hardcore collector, you know, then maybe I wouldn't, because first of all, it's obviously going to depend on your budget. $75 is a lot to drop on a 12-day calendar, let me say. Plus that shipping and handling, $857. Whew, that was an expensive box. But you know what though? With the value that's in here, that's no question. There's for sure the value here. So 10 out of 10, it's worth it. It's a gorgeous box. There's so much love and planned out thought put into it, and value and just gorgeousness. So, you know, if I'd recommend it, just depends on how big of a Simply Gilded fan you are, what your budget's looking like, and if you don't mind getting some things maybe that you don't like, because maybe you're somebody who doesn't like the pens. Or I heard some people saying they didn't really like the crystal and they were just kind of trying to sell it and stuff, but I'm somebody who loves crystals. And this, I will admit, was kind of a strange thing to put for the box, because she doesn't like sell crystals or anything. But first of all, like I said, I love crystals, but second of all, I kind of like it. It kind of goes with it, because the theme was love. So everything in here is a lot of pink and hearts. And so this is a like heart pink crystal, you know, pink hearts again. So it works, even though crystals aren't something she's known for. I love crystals, and it works with the theme. So I really do enjoy that. So anyways, I hope that you found this video helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions or anything. You can leave a comment and I will answer your question. Or if you just want to say hi, I'll say hi back. Let me know if you think it's worth it. Let me know if you would purchase it. If you did, what do you think of it? You know, what days did you like or not like? So definitely leave me a comment. Please subscribe if you're also not, because I would love to have you here. And I do make these advent calendar reviews annually, but I also have weekly Plan With Me videos, and I have monthly Plan With Me videos, and also monthly hauls where I haul all my planner stuff for that month. So be sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful or you enjoyed it, because it helps out my channel to grow and to reach new viewers and new subscribers. So thank you all so much for your support and for watching. I hope that y'all subscribe, take care, and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, y'all.